It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2 wins to none. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And Shaq, we're coming up to the halfway point of the season. Some teams finally getting into a groove after a somewhat shaky start.
Yeah, every year is different. Sometimes it takes a little longer to figure out. But what's most important is you get hot at the right time.
Oh, that's right. I agree with that. And you have to have a lot of experience on your team. And those guys know how to pace themselves. And you can just kind of relax. Quality veterans won't allow the season to be a sprint. It's a marathon.
Tip-off coming up shortly. It's time to send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder play one at home. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Take a look at the 76ers. Well, they're certainly excited about this one. They'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. 2 top caliber teams facing off on the hardwood to do battle.
And I think for the 76ers, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
And it's no fluke. I mean, they've earned that elite label with one astonishing performance after another.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the 76ers, Luwawu is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Okafor in at the 5.
What a tremendous stroke on the 3 ball. Young's range is lethal.
Now here is Dellavedova. Defense right on him. The jump hook, no good from Simmons. On defense, Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played, but they happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of on the road, they win it.
Here's Simmons after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Millsap a screen, and Simmons kicks to Millsap. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Adams outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. He kicks to Rush. Passes it to Young. Unloads. Morgan. It's good on the putback.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The 76ers off to a slow start. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnovers that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the pick, and Simmons kicks to Dellavedova. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Adams dishes to Rush. Here's the pass to Young. Here's Captain Clutch. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Okafor, the pass to Dellavedova. Fires from deep. And that's collected by Morgan.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here is Dellavedova, defended by Young, picked by Okafor. The dish now to Simmons. Pass to Okafor. 6 to shoot. And Adams sends it back. Young outside. Here's Morgan. Good work defensively by Millsap.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And Simmons kicks to Okafor. The 76ers with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Rush dishes to Adams. To the inside. Here's Morgan. Makes it off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, when I bring it in, take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Millsap.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
To the paint, it's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Now here's Okafor. He's coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
It's good from long range.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Dellavedova with the ball, defended by Young. Simmons with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Here's Okafor. The short one's on the money.
Well, I like the fact Okafor is a big guy who handles contact well. Not all big guys do. You got to do better than that if you're the defense.
In the corner, Rush with it. Pass to Roberson. And Young kicks to Adams. Feeds it to Young. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Number 1, the Thunder.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they play.
They swipe it. Pull-up jumper. Nice finish on the sequence there. Prez getting the ball to Young.
And the two working in concert. Great play all around from Orange Juice.
The 76ers trail by 16. Now here is Dellavedova. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Elbow shot is on the way. Rejected by Morgan. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Young with the ball. Roberson the pass to Morgan. Back to Roberson. Young with no one around. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Simmons dishes to Okafor. Takes the 13-footer, drained for 2 points. Okafor's got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, you can actually see the evolution of Okafor's offense right in front of us. I mean, not only working in the post, but from the mid-range as well. Impressive.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dishes to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Millsap a screen. Stripped it away. Here's Rush. Finished off the break. Rush has got 5 points so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Millsap. Last game out, he had 14. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Enes Kanter's checked in.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. And so here is Philadelphia. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. They get it back. The Thunder leading by 21. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Morgan the pass to Young. Inside. Slammed down there by Prez, and the feed from Young.
Yeah, orange juice making it look easy. You have to love that play from them.
Now Dellavedova. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Embiid the screen. They're running. Young for 3. Second shot opportunity. And Kanter with the lay-in. Good. Kanter's got his first points of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And Embiid throws it down.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Westbrook kicks to Kanter. To the middle. Here's Morgan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
4-3, Covington. Rebound by Morgan. Captain Clutch has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shots good by Waiters.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, here's Kanter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Young's gone and ice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Embiid the screen. Dellavedova the pass to Luau. 4-3, Covington. Thunder with the rebound. Captain Clutch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets it go from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Young's got 15 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on,
is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Luwawu. Embiid. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And let's take a quick look at the numbers for Captain Clutch. He's averaging 54 points, over 6.5 steals, and he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Sabonis comes in for Captain Clutch, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Young. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Then for the 76ers, Okafor is checked in for Embiid. Millsap comes in for Nerlens Noel. And Simmons subbed in for Luwawu. Morgan, he's in at power forward. Andre Robertson out there with Young. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Rush in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here is Simmons following the 3-pointer by Justice Young. And here is Simmons. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Millsap, and the layup is good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch, and in the last game against the Nuggets was tremendous. He finished with 54 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, David. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Dellavedova kicks to Millsap. Okafor sets the pick for Simmons. Millsap has the open look. Again, Millsap missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And Robertson has it in the corner. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Passes to Morgan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The big dunk at the end of the break.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Dellavedova, that's good.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
Morgan the pass to Young. Inside, here's Adams. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Adams has got his first points in this one. The 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
Young and Prez compared to the rest of the team.
Most teams are lucky to have one player who can come up with a lot of steals for their side. But with OJ on your team, you get two defensive playmakers. And all season long, we've seen him read what a player is going to do and get one step ahead of him. Just great instincts for both Prez and Young.
Here's Roberson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver. The pass to Morgan. Young from outside, and the Thunder another three.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And here is Simmons following the three-pointer by Justice Young. 6 on the shot clock. Covington in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Covington after the made shot from Morgan. Here's Millsap, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Millsap's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide-open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
The kick out to Young. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. That one good for 2. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Robertson has it in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Kicks to Simmons. Here's Covington. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. He feeds it to Simmons. Here's Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Millsap's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Captain Clutch. Millsap covering. Morgan the pass to Rush. Let's go. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Millsap a screen. The feed now to Simmons. Tipped away. Elbow shot. Misses off the right iron. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The dish now to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Young's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Covington, and he converts the layup. Covington's got 5.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
Now here's Simmons. looking for his first basket still in this one. Count that bucket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Brandon Rush. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Roberson. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Nerlens Noel comes in for Paul Millsap. And Luwawu subbed in for Robert Covington. And Philadelphia has possession. Battle, he's covered by Westbrook. Embiid with a screen on Waiters. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up.
No.
76ers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Battle passes to Simmons. He dishes it to Embiid. Pass to Battle. Young with the ball. He had 25 points in the win against Denver.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
What a show we've seen from Orange Juice. Both of them lighting it up.
And it's incredible to watch just how in sync they are with one another. They know exactly what they want to do and have been getting it done all game long.
Battle. Offensive rebound. Here's Noel, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. A different look for Oklahoma City. Sabonis, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Young. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Thunder running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, you've done a great job of finding the open guy in the first half. What have you seen that's allowed you to exploit the defense?
Man, I wouldn't say there's any one specific thing, really. My teammates have stepped up and made plays, and that's really all there is to it. So if I keep doing my job, we should be good to go.
All right, man. We'll see you in the second half. Thanks for your time.
All right.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Do not let up, gentlemen. Play with the same enthusiasm, and let's get this W.
The Skydance Spread, rising 200 feet above I-40, has quickly become an icon here in Oklahoma City since it opened in 2012. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Simmons is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Okafor, and it's Luwawu in at the 2 guard. Shots good from Young.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Simmons following the basket by Justice Young. Simmons dishes to Okafor. The rebound by Young. He kicks to Adams. Here's Roberson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Simmons looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Millsap. The offensive rebound. Another shot. No good from Simmons.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Young from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Simmons. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
All right, a chance to see stats for Millsap. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's putting up 13 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Morgan. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Okafor. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Roberson. 28 points for Justice Young.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Dellavedova kicks to Millsap. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Morgan. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Millsap. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Dellavedova. There's a good screen. Feeds to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Again, Millsap missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
No good from Morgan.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Boy, what's most impressive about Simmons is how he finds the open man so consistently, the vision, the unselfishness. That's what you want to see out of him.
The shot's good from Morgan.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Dellavedova with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Dellavedova kicks to Okafor. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Clark, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And then for Philadelphia, Sarge comes in for Simmons, and Robert Covington subbed in for Luwawu.
I tell you, when it comes to low post scoring, Okafor is a legitimate beast inside. A player with a lot of upside.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now here's Okafor. He's got 15 for 3. Millsap. It's Clark with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Morgan. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Dellavedova kicks to Millsap. Pick by Okafor. The Thunder pull it in. Captain Clutch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Now here is Dellavedova. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Covington. Will it go? The shot will not fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now here is Dellavedova. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. Here's Morgan. And that 3 from Prez set up by the pass from Young.
And Young is an unselfish guy, and he was looking to get Prez the ball in that situation.
Now here is Dellavedova. Picked by Okafor. Dellavedova kicks to Millsap. Here's Okafor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a nice game for Okafor. 15 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
And the first one at the line is good. Cantor checked in for the Thunder. Russell Westbrook comes in for Roberson. Both free throws good for Okafor. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 38 in the game.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dellavedova kicks to Covington. And it's Okafor missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
To the middle. Covington's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Clark, the pass to Young. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And here is Dellavedova, following Russell Westbrook's 3, stolen by Cantor. Young passes to Morgan. The putback, and Cantor able to finish. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnover that they forced tonight has also helped. And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Here's Dellavedova, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Picked by Okafor for 3, Covington, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Cantor. Cantor's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Dellavedova, 5 points in the game. The pass to Covington. to Dellavedova. Clock at 6. Pick by Okafor to stop the drought. And it's finished off by Dellavedova as he lays it in. Dellavedova's got his third basket of the night. It's deflected. Saric dishes to Dellavedova. Outside Millsap. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Rebounded by Morgan. Captain Clutch's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. A stupendous finish in traffic. Captain Clutch's got 42 in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now Dellavedova. He has 7. Out to the wing. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Young's running. Young with the pass and Prez with the finish. Nice play.
And you know Prez will finish that play. And more importantly, Young knows that Prez will finish that. Nice score from Orange Juice.
Saric has the open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his third assist on the night. Here's Morgan, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries, Kevin.
Pick by Okafor. Here's Covington. He has 5. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Westbrook kicks to Young. Here's Morgan. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Captain Clutch's got 48.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Stolen by Cantor. Well, they've got the building cheering him on. You can hear the Orange Juice chant from the crowd.
And Orange Juice has lit a fire under their team. And every seat in the house, for that matter, they have earned the adoration.
Here's Dellavedova after the made shot from Morgan. Dellavedova with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Covington. Bucket is good. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Westbrook. There's a good screen. Kicks it to Clark. Outside Westbrook with the shot. Again, the Thunder score.
They better lock up on Westbrook or it could be trouble.
Dellavedova. No good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, running away with this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. For the Thunder, Captain Clutch comes in for Alonzo G. Young is subbed in for Dion Waiters. Some changes for Philadelphia. Morgan in at power forward. Young is out there with Payne, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Prez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Luwawu. The 9-foot shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Captain Clutch. Embiid with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The 76ers making a switch here. Young passes to Morgan. Back to Young. Pass to Morgan. Down low. The kick out to Young. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They get it back. Sabonis goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
It's rebounded by Morgan. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Clark, the pass to Morgan. He feeds it to Young. Here's Captain Clutch. Out left to the wing. Here's Clark. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
Now here's Okafor. Here's Luwawu. His three-pointers off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Morgan. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the three from Morgan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Covington. Ball's knocked loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City.
Good play, man.
Dion Waiters.
Oklahoma City shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Captain Clutch. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Captain Clutch. 14 rebounds. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
The feed to Okafor. Pulls up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Waiters. He gets that one.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Okafor, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That is really outstanding work by Okafor. He's a real talent in the paint.
Tries from 10, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, another triple-double for you. How many more of these are we going to see from you this year?
Yo, man, honestly, however many games we got left on the schedule, that's your answer right there. Look, man, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in the game, all right? Because, actually, I don't even know if that's possible. But if it is, man, we're going to do it, all right? Because, yeah, and you know what? We'll call that a double, triple-double. Patent pending, y'all.
It's a sextuple-double.
Exactly.
Yeah, education.
Write it down, y'all.
Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Captain Clutch. I don't even know what more you can ask for. 60-plus points? That's insane. No one does that. Yet for some reason, we're not entirely surprised because we know he has a penchant for achieving the impossible.
Obviously a remarkable scoring effort, very rare. I was blown away by his ability to attack the defense. He saw everything out there happening before it happened. He had a crystal ball knowing what was going to go on. Great offensive performance.
At the offensive end, he was dominant in the paint. Terrific positioning, terrific feet work, Ernie. You see those feet work? Yes, it is a word, Ernie. Feet work. When they tried to defend him one-on-one, no contest.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.